Happiness is a fundamental pursuit of human life, yet many struggle to attain it in a lasting and meaningful way. Buddhism teaches that true happiness does not come from external achievements, wealth, or fleeting pleasures, but from inner peace, wisdom, and a deep understanding of the nature of existence. The Buddha dedicated his life to uncovering the causes of suffering and the path to liberation, offering timeless teachings that guide individuals toward true and lasting happiness. At the core of Buddhist philosophy is the understanding that suffering, or dukkha, is an inevitable part of life. People experience pain, loss, and dissatisfaction, often because they attach their happiness to impermanent things. The Buddha taught that craving and attachment are the primary sources of suffering. When individuals seek happiness in material possessions, relationships, or external circumstances, they set themselves up for disappointment because everything in life is subject to change. True happiness arises when one learns to detach from these illusions and cultivate inner peace. One of the most powerful teachings on achieving happiness is the Noble Eightfold Path, a guide to ethical living, mental discipline, and wisdom. By practicing right understanding, right intention, and right effort, individuals develop a mindset that frees them from suffering. Right mindfulness and right concentration help cultivate awareness, allowing individuals to live in the present moment rather than being trapped in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future. This shift in perception brings a sense of joy and contentment, regardless of external circumstances. Meditation is a crucial practice for attaining happiness in Buddhism. Through mindfulness meditation, individuals learn to observe their thoughts and emotions without judgment, gaining insight into the nature of their minds. Vipassana, insight meditation, helps practitioners recognize the impermanent and interconnected nature of all things, reducing attachment and increasing a sense of peace. By quieting the mind and fostering self-awareness, meditation allows individuals to experience happiness that is independent of external conditions. Compassion and loving-kindness are also essential for achieving happiness. The Buddha emphasized that true joy arises not from selfish desires, but from a heart filled with love and compassion for others. When individuals cultivate kindness and wish for the well-being of all beings, they transcend personal suffering and experience profound happiness. Acts of generosity, selflessness, and service to others create positive karma, which leads to inner fulfillment and peace. Another essential aspect of happiness in Buddhism is contentment. The mind often focuses on what is lacking, leading to a sense of dissatisfaction and restlessness. However, when individuals practice gratitude and appreciate the present moment, they develop contentment. The Buddha taught that happiness comes from within and that a simple life, free from excessive desires, brings greater peace than the constant pursuit of worldly pleasures. By recognizing the abundance in their lives, individuals can shift their perspective and experience deeper joy. The concept of non-attachment plays a significant role in sustaining happiness. Many people believe that they must hold on to things, relationships, or status to be happy. However, Buddhism teaches that clinging to anything ultimately leads to suffering. Letting go does not mean indifference, but rather an understanding that all things are transient. When individuals release their attachments and accept life as it unfolds, they free themselves from suffering and cultivate a profound sense of happiness. Self-reflection is another essential practice for achieving happiness. The Buddha encouraged individuals to examine their thoughts, intentions, and actions regularly. By understanding the root causes of their suffering, they can make conscious changes that lead to a more fulfilling life. When individuals become aware of negative thought patterns and replace them with wisdom and compassion, they cultivate inner peace and happiness. Living in alignment with ethical principles also contributes to happiness. The Buddha taught the 5 precepts, refraining from killing, stealing, lying, sexual misconduct, and intoxicants, as a foundation for a virtuous life. When individuals live with integrity and compassion, they create harmony within themselves and with others, leading to a sense of deep satisfaction and joy. Ethical living ensures that one's actions do not harm others and fosters a sense of interconnectedness and purpose. Mindfulness of speech is another significant factor in cultivating happiness. Words have immense power. They can heal or harm, uplift or discourage. The Buddha advises followers to practice right speech, speaking truthfully, kindly, and with beneficial intent. When individuals become aware of the impact of their words and use speech to spread positivity and wisdom, they create harmonious relationships, reducing conflict and increasing overall happiness. Another way to cultivate happiness is through patience and acceptance. Life is filled with uncertainties, and clinging to rigid expectations often leads to frustration and disappointment. The Buddha taught the importance of accepting reality as it is, rather than resisting it. When individuals develop patience and learn to flow with the natural course of life, they experience less stress and more peace. Understanding that hardships and challenges are temporary allows one to navigate difficulties with equanimity. The practice of equanimity is crucial for lasting happiness. It involves maintaining a balanced and peaceful state of mind, regardless of external circumstances. Life is unpredictable, and it is easy to become overwhelmed by extreme emotions. However, when individuals cultivate equanimity, they remain calm in the face of both success and failure. This inner stability prevents suffering and fosters an enduring sense of well-being. Gratitude is another key to happiness. Often, people focus on what they lack, overlooking the blessings they already have. The Buddha encouraged his followers to develop gratitude for even the simplest things in life. By regularly reflecting on their blessings, individuals cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity, leading to a more joyful and fulfilling life. A grateful heart is a happy heart, and those who appreciate the present moment experience greater satisfaction. Ultimately, happiness in Buddhism is not about seeking pleasure or avoiding pain, but about attaining liberation from suffering. The Buddha's enlightenment was a testament to the fact that true happiness lies beyond temporary joys and sorrows. By following his teachings, individuals can develop a state of inner peace that remains unshaken by external circumstances. This lasting joy arises from wisdom, self-awareness, and a deep connection to the present moment. True happiness is a journey rather than a destination. It requires consistent practice, self-exploration, and mindfulness. By letting go of attachment, cultivating compassion, practicing meditation, and living ethically, individuals can experience a level of happiness that is profound and enduring. The Buddha's path offers a timeless blueprint for anyone seeking to transcend suffering and embrace a life of clarity, peace, and boundless joy.